comparison, last week's Raw wasn't so bad.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Raw Review. I am tragically disappointed, and this is Pissed Off Midget.
We're talking now?
Yeah.
Enzo, Cass, Jericho, and Owens had a decent opening segment. Funny promo that led into a match between Jericho and Enzo, which was decent.
I'm glad that they're actually making Enzo work with Jericho.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the making Rowan work with Big Show and Kane to get him better.
Yeah. And on top of that, I'm actually intrigued at the idea of Enzo and Cass versus Jericho and Owens at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Jericho beat Enzo when Owens held Enzo's leg, allowed for the code breaker, but Big Cass had gotten fed up at that point and booted Jericho in the face. They ran away. Challenge was made. Challenge was accepted.
So Jericho actually won by disqualification.
Yes.
Which, honestly, I think if I was Enzo, I'd be a little more tiffed about than losing fair and square.
No, it wasn't fair and square because Kevin Owens held his leg.
Yeah, but I don't want my partner coming in and getting me disqualified.
I don't care. Sasha talked to Mick Foley about the options of what would happen between her and Charlotte at SummerSlam, said she wanted to deal with Dana Brooke right out, and just told Mick Foley to make it a handicap match. But Mick Foley said, no, I'm going to put you in a match against Dana Brooke tonight. If you win, I'll ban Dana from ringside. If you lose, then we'll make it a handicap match. Braun Strowman defeated a guy named Jarrell Nelson, who didn't say anything in his opening promo. It was a squash match. The best part of this, I liked what Braun Strowman said afterwards. He said, with or without my family, everyone will fall to my feet. So, I thought that was cool that he's still kind of connected to the Wyatt family. Darren Young beat Titus the same way Titus beat Darren Young last week.
Gleefully.
Seth Rollins talked shit about Finn Balor in their match at SummerSlam.
For way too long.
Then Cesaro defeated Sheamus in a match that was a rematch from their match last week that was supposed to be who faced Rusev for the U.S. Championship. That made sense. Neville teamed with Sin Cara to take on the Dudleys.
Cesaro won that match.
I said that. That's how I opened it.
Oh, okay, that's the important part, because Sheamus lost, and so did Titus O'Neil, so double victory for me.
Yeah, Neville and Sin Cara defeated the Dudley Boys.
Team Cruiserweight division.
Rusev and Lana decided they wanted to show everyone exactly how their wedding went. Roman Reigns ruined it and covered Lana in cake. Sasha Banks defeated Dana Brooke in a decent match with a wonky ending where Charlotte accidentally slapped Dana Brooke in the face, and then Dana went for a shoulder through the ropes. Sasha hit her in the face, hit the double knees, and won that way, so Dana will be banned from ringside at SummerSlam.
I've never been jealous of cake before.
Well, Finn Balor won the night with probably the best segment of the night, just talking about Irish legends and monsters and demons, and that Seth Rollins is going to meet the Demon King when he faces Finn Balor at SummerSlam. We also know that Seth Rollins is going to call out the Demon King next week on Raw.
To which he will politely decline and say, because fuck you.
Yes. The club gave us a PSA about ring post-itis, which is something that's sweeping through WWE currently. They actually had to extract the testicles of Big E after what they did last week.
It was nuts.
And then they said they were going to... it made them a little testy. And it said that they were going to take another sample away from Kofi Kingston, in which Luke Gallows did defeat Kofi Kingston.
But they weren't able to extract a sample.
No, because Xavier Woods was out there with a chair.
He almost extracted Kofi's foot off with a chair, though. They had
That's true.
They had Kofi's legs around the post, ready to nut him.
Kofi was in the most danger of that chair shot.
And then Xavier Woods came up with a chair and swung for the fences onto the post.
Yeah. Then what was supposed to be our main event was Mick Foley invited Daniel Bryan to Raw. This was supposed to be an apology for both Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar getting involved in the shows last week. It then just became competing as to who's doing better as a general manager on their respective shows. This then brought out Rusev, who complained about what?
He wasn't complaining. He was trying to kiss up to Mick Foley. Because Foley made the match between him and Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
During a backstage segment.
Yeah.
And then Daniel Bryan called him out on his shit. saying, "Are you just trying to suck up to Mick Foley so you can get out of your match at SummerSlam?"
Yeah. And then Cesaro came out and said, "But wait, I beat Sheamus. Hell, I've beaten Sheamus twice.
I don't give a fuck.
Sheamus twice. So now I'm supposed to get a United States Championship. So, a U.S. Championship match." And so Foley's like, "Well, yeah, you're right, but you're not going to get it at SummerSlam because Roman Reigns is going to get his then, but you're going to get yours now." So I'm completely and utterly confused at this point, and I'm thinking, okay, well, this Raw hasn't been all that great, so Cesaro's probably going to win, and they're probably going to do a triple threat match at SummerSlam, and then Cesaro lost. Because Sheamus.
Fuck you, Sheamus.
And then just to cap it off, Rusev turned around and sold the preempted spear for 3 seconds before Roman Reigns appeared. And then we went off the air of Monday Night Raw with Roman Reigns music, who's challenging for probably the least prominent championship on the show. That's even considering that the Universal Championship isn't even a thing yet. Which is still a garbage name. That was the Raw Review. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry.
If you don't subscribe or like this video, I don't blame you.
We don't blame you.
But do anyways. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and comment. Don't favorite, because that doesn't exist anymore. I reverted back to like the early days of YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what was your...
Don't even say it. It's Finn Balor. Finn Balor was your favorite part of Raw.
Comment what was your favorite thing that didn't happen.
Comment your favorite line from Finn Balor. What's your favorite Irish legend?
Did you guys watch Chris Jericho on Whose Line last weekend?
Oh yeah, they did mention that, didn't they? Yeah. Check out the playlist.
Probably more entertaining than Raw.
Yesterday's Indie News is way better. We're hoping tomorrow's SmackDown is better. We don't have our hopes up. But we do know that NXT and the CWC should be fun towards the end of the week.
Yeah, so you get at least one positive video.
And you'll get a top 5
for
coming
last
up.
month.
Yes, for the month of July.
Before the shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm excited for the August top 5 because that's yours.
Mine.
That's yours. So,
Cesaro's going to be on there. He beat Sheamus a bunch.
Yeah, that's something. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you whatever video you decide to watch next.
Hey, look, Shark Boy's hand.
Huh.
Where'd Roman go?
I don't give a fuck. Where'd Roman go?